Hi, hello guys. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? How are you all doing? Let's start the stream. You guys enjoy the stream. Hello guys. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you all doing?
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the... He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Spain are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically... There's the hit! And it's a goal!
Okay.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, they could break here. And he was quick to react. Rice. Xavi. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Pass to
Gomez. Yamal. The ball has bounced loose now.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Big chance, corner.
take the ball.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get onto this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. David Villa. And it's Fernando Torres. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on. David Villa!
Bro, David,
Oh,
come
surely
on.
that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. David Villa. Fernando Torres. David Villa. He could shapes to shoot.
Bro, how the hell is this? He's just a standard goalkeeper.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the
He's
keeper.
just a standard goalkeeper, bro. Come on.
This possibly the last play
Fucking
of the half.
saving, bro.
Xavi with the short one. He can get that clear. Carvajal. And here's Xavi. Tries to get it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention.
Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kane with the foul, and he's going to have his name taken. Beckham. Owen. And here's Kane. Rodri spots it and intercepts. David Villa.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He won't be happy with that one. He's in plenty of space here. And that was very necessary.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
60 minutes played.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Torres.
Come
Beckham.
on.
David Villa. Fernando Torres. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And people were doing amazing saves like
Well,
epic
the
people.
manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
There's the shot! Oh,
Stupid motherfucker is an epic goalkeeper for misbehaving like that.
two up and threatening to pull clear.
No, this is
That
unfair,
was
man.
as close to certain as
Come
could
on,
be.
what the
Yeah, it's
fuck,
simply
dude? What
tragic
the
defending
fuck?
when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Dude, this is not a fair game, dude. Come on. Oh, this goalkeeper is doing some amazing saves. And look at the shot from Kane.
Xavi.
That
Both
wasn't
sides
even
now
a
taking
good
this
shot.
chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Coming on the
Short
field.
changes. Real chance! We've got a goal! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That stupid goal. Second goal wasn't even a good shot. It just went in just like that.
4 added
Solanke.
minutes has been indicated.
Triol cuts it out. 4 extra minutes added on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Wilshere. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Watkins. And we're done.
Just like that, he just
Well, that
scored
was
against
intense.
Chile.
An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately
Get out.
decided.
Keep the game fair. That is never a problem. Dude,
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh. And the shot! And that has
yes.
fair fizzed.
I don't want to
Keeper
say
felt he had
anything
that
about
covered.
that.
Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Xavi providing an outlet on that flank. Samba catches it safely. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. David Villa! Oh,
What's
that was
the
no
come
routine
on?
save.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Petit. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Giroud. It's Giroud! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's only too happy to take that back. David Villa! Spain with the corner, there first. Xavi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Torres. And he's made sure that's not getting
What
through.
was it?
Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Olise. Camavinga. That has been knocked clear. Lovely ball. There's the hit! Goal! France!
What the hell is that
Blood
pattern?
drawn.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
France have taken the lead.
Well, I guess
Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
What?
It's a pretty loose pass. Giroud.
okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's Camavinga.
Bro, just don't leave.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Ribéry. Olise. Ribéry.
There will be
Oh,
one
good
minute
read.
added
That
time.
was well played, well stopped.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of
What
the
the
first half, both
fuck?
teams have had their moments. There's been no
It's the
shortage of
sun
talking
for
points,
you.
but there has been just one goal. And
Four
that's the
shots,
state of it
every
at
shot
present.
is seen.
1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So we're straight
Bro,
back
bro, why
at
is
the
it
start of the second half.
bro?
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner
Oh,
is
just
essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. Go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
David Villa. Xavi. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Iniesta. Spain still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Olise looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Ribery. And that's been intercepted.
He read the
ah,
ball
bro.
and stopped it.
Yo, how intentionally the
Very
ball?
robust defending.
Giroud. Big chance to get at them.
Is that ball control,
Well,
bro?
there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Bro,
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a little off target. And here's Torres. That is a great David Villa!
bro, who the fuck
Well,
is
that
it
wasn't truly
called,
similar to the
bro?
previous attempt.
Bro,
Spain
how many
really
shots
putting
did
a few
this
chances
idiot
together
save?
here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Ah, get out, bro, get out, bro. Ah, come on, bro, this game is long. Ah, no, bro. What sort of stupid game is this? Every shot he shoots is going to go, but the shots that I'm doing is always being said. And how? What is that goalkeeper?
Substitution for
Somebody doesn't even have that much of weakness.
Corner
It's
number
saving
2 then.
everything.
number 9, Olise. Coming on the field,
Bojan Krkic with the short one.
Griezmann.
And it's pulled up for a header!
Cantona.
Oh, the
Substitution
keeper's
for
done
that.
ever so well.
Morientes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Spain get their fourth corner. Guti plays it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, Poland.
Laporte wins the duel this time. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koundé gets it clear, and he's there to retrieve it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. He's gone
Bro,
astray. He's found a way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Bojan. Morientes. Asensio.
Added minutes has
Oh,
been
the shot could
indicated.
be on here.
But what am I good? Just one goal. Look at the
And
stats of
that's
the
the end of
game, bro.
that.
Look at the stats of the freaking
So in
game.
the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both
9 shots,
sides
7 and
register a
6 freaking
genuine effort
saves.
to go on and win it, but not quite
Really,
able
bro?
to add to the scoreline in the end.
Really?
I'd just like to read out our fan
The
club
end of the
members
game.
were celebrating
Just
their
get off,
Reflections.
birthdays today.
Yeah,
bro.
well, I've been on the...
This is an unfair game, bro. This is an unfair game. Bro, both the games that I played is unfair. Bro, these goalkeepers are not even good. They just keep on saving everything. Oh, fuck is this game? Just give me a fair game here. What the fuck is this? Bro, these goalkeepers are not even good, bro. But still they're scoring. Still they're stopping everything. Stopping everything.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. He'll try from distance. He won't be happy with that one.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Come
Menuhin
on.
with the clearance. Pedro. Koundé gets good distance on it. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Iniesta. And Torres!
Bro!
Oh, surely that deserves
Sugar
something.
his
It's
kiss,
easy to say it,
bro.
but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ah, yeah, sure. After 2 matches, we'll play, okay? 2 matches, I'm completing events right now. I'm completing matches again.
Pedro, he can run onto that. Brilliantly cut out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Distributed tidily. And it's Griezmann. Can he get it through? Thuram. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Iniesta. Thuram. Busquets. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, good-looking ball.
Bro.
Albert Ferrer cuts it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. No way through. Torres. Iniesta. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Hits one!
Bro.
Denied an instinctive save.
The
I
media
just
now
saw
actually
it,
didn't
bro.
do an awful lot wrong, to be
How
honest.
is he saying that, bro? Come on.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Iniesta goes short. Swung and a header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Every shot is being saved, bro. Every taking shot. Two matches, every shot is saved.
Yamal. Conte. That's a sharp pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedro. And he lines up a cross.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
And here's Iniesta. Quality ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Bro. Run
Cleared it
for
out of
the
harm's
ball,
way.
bro.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe touches it back. And it's Vieira. Saliba. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Bro. How many shots are I did, bro? I don't know how to play this. This fucking idiot game, bro. Everything is being done. Everything is being seen. How should I play? Yeah, bro, only one after two matches. I told you after two matches we play only one. I need to complete these events. After completing this event, we'll play only one. I need skill tokens, I need coins.
Substitution for France. Number 17, Olise. Coming on to replace him is number 25.
Rabiot. Conte.
Substitutions taking place.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Asensio. And there's green grass ahead of him. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there's the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good boy.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Just pass the freaking ball.
Seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't...
Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bro, I told you
Very
after
good.
two
You can't ask
matches.
for much
Are
more
you
than that.
listening to the stream or not?
Corner
I
number
told you
two.
after two matches, we will play only one. Can you listen to the stream or not?
Asensio with the short one. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. Morientes!
Finally,
Yes,
bro.
he's done
Finally.
it! Save the best for
Finally.
last! Asensio duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Marco Asensio.
Spain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Quick reminder today, please
Spain
have your
can
entry tickets
celebrate
at hand
now.
as it's-
Bro, can you hear me? Everyone, can you hear me? Can you hear me? No. Then can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly? Bro, after two matches. Can you hear me after two matches? After two matches, I'll be playing with you. I need to complete this event. Can you hear me? Can you hear me what I'm saying? After two matches, we will play. I need to complete this event. Need to complete this event. And we will play for sure. First, we will see. Siddhant Hare, wait. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, exclamatory mark on high. Can you do that exclamatory mark on high? Can you do that? Can anyone do that? Exclamatory mark high or exclamatory dot social or exclamatory hello. Can anyone do that? If you can do that, it will be a lot of help. Yeah, it's working. It's working, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Siddharth. Thank you. Exclamatory hello. Can you do exclamatory hello? Exclamatory hello. Nice, right? And exclamatory social. Exclamatory social. Social exclamatory. Exclamatory social. Exclamatory mark and social. 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 Exclamatory and then social. Social. L. Not N. SOCIAL. SOCIAL. L. L for love. Love. That L. Yes. Ah, yeah. Social. Okay, everything is working. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Siddharth, bro. Thank you so much.
Well, the premise of the tournament is
Thank you so much,
simple.
man. Thank you so
Two
much for your love and
forces
support.
striving to make the
Thank
ladder
you for
so
helping me
different
with it.
they want to be.
Thank you,
Two
thank you, thank
armies
you,
who
thank you,
have
thank you. Love you
very similar
lots.
ambitions. A good show here, absolutely.
Love you, bro. Love you, love you, love you.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Muller. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Klaus. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Muller. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Mateus.
What is that ball from
Now,
Mateo?
2018 was, of course, the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man's exploits played a huge part. Decent hit!
Let's see.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
France with the corner, their first. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
Muller, yeah. Muller is too slow. I'm just playing this event, national event, so it doesn't matter I win or lose. So I'm trying these new cards.
taken off him. Ernest. Rummenigge. Good read, needed to be. Germany are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Rummenigge. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Klaus making good progress on the right-hand side. Julie. Conte. Oh, strongly challenged there. Griezmann! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Muller.
Bro, what the hell, bro? Rummenigge.
Well timed, excellent interception. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Julie. Lahm. Early ball out from the back. And it's Muller. He could be in here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hi people watching the stream, thank you so much for watching the stream. Hashtag hello please, hashtag hello, sorry. Exclamatory hello please.
Now here's the delivery. Terrific header. Referee's had a look.
Hi people watching the stream, exclamatory hello please.
Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals. Germany have it back and can go again. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rummenigge, and the finish! There it is! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Camavinga. So we've reached the hour mark. He's cut it out.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There's the hit!
What a save.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Julie. Threads one in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to
Bro,
feel that
make
if I
one
was in
good
that dugout,
pass,
I'd
man.
want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bro, what is the control, bro?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Oh, and that
So
should be in field.
main,
Rummenigge has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper is
bro, if you don't mind, I don't understand Hindi. Can you speak in English? I don't understand Hindi. Sorry for the trouble.
Substitution for Germany. Number 22, Serge Gnabry. Number 11, Tar. Number 21, Hannes.
Mateus
Number 8,
goes short.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
And now they can
24,
spring out of defence.
Müller. Coming on the field,
That
number
has been
42,
cut short.
Musiala. Number 7,
Oh,
Joshua
he's managed to
Kimmich.
get himself offside.
Number 13, Retz. Number 23, number 26.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Thuram. Mbappe. Well read. And the danger is averted. Griezmann. Julie. Done delicately. Swept in.
That's just playing it safe and simple. France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Undav. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Camavinga. And we're done.
One
They
more match
needed
and
to
we are
win,
done.
and they have won. It is a triumph.
So simple. So simple. That is very that is very yes. Tornei watching the street, 10 minutes. Very good plan.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So that's got things underway. And here's Romario. Oh, super! Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. Big chance! It's there! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... It's Ronaldinho! And another try! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zubimendi. Zico. And here's from Romario!
Oh, phenomenal finishing. What happened?
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Almost half an hour in now. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Romario. David Villa. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great position here. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Zubimendi, and he cuts out the supply. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's had a hit! No mistake! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Zico. Cafu. Zico. Now it's Romario. Zubimendi gets his pass away.
Added time.
Now it's Torres. Oyarzabal. Cleared without complication. And it's Ronaldinho. He could be in here. He's onside. Oh, that... And Romario! And it's half-time here.
Finishing. What happened to
Well, every
Romario's
time
phenomenal
they've gone
finishing?
through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ronaldinho, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Edmilson. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The fullback is in acres of space.
Hey, Cafu.
Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The
Edmilson.
attendance for this match was
Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Belts one. And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an
What?
awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable...
Oh, Saka. Guys, anyone up for friendlies? Anyone up for friendlies? Guys, anyone ready for friendlies? While I'm playing, you guys will be here asking for friendlies, but now I'm asking. Honestly, you come and tell me that I. Anyone up for friendlies? Choice. You have fucking so many distinctions. First time shows you were have. But so many first time shows. How many first time shows do you have? Only first time shows. Only first time shows. How many one touch passes? Many one touch passes. Yeah, that's the right. The window championship first time shot. Castle joy for behind the line, Chicago. Untouched first, through pass, outside curler, nominal pass. It's good. But things, I need the game for but I think I don't have anything this game. There are so many getting spirit, but they are not like visible. The water doors cannot agree these guys fighting spirit. Fighting spirit should be behind the version one by getting amazing under his fighting spirit. Sinha's fighting spirit. This guy, I think he has fighting spirit. I saw that. This, this guy has fighting spirit. straightforward nothing. Straightforward. Yes, yes,